Welcome to our channel. We're so excited to have you here today. 3 weeks to the wedding, and it ended. Zainab, bride to be, hopeful, observant, emotionally honest. Kunle, groom to be, loving but conflict avoidant. Mrs. Bello, Conlel's mother, protective and traditional. Best friends and family, excited, unaware. 3 weeks before the wedding, Zainab already had her dress. The invitations were out. The date was fixed. Family groups were noisy. Everyone was counting down. But Zainab wasn't sleeping. Not because of excitement, because of doubt. Konle was kind, gentle, reliable, the kind of man parents loved, the kind of man who avoided conflict at all costs, especially when it came to his mother. At first, Zainab told herself it was normal. Respect, people said. Family values, they called it. But slowly, small things began to bother her. Decisions about the wedding were changed without her knowing. Opinions came from Kunle's mother about the guest list, the food, even what Zainab should wear. Each time Zainab raised it, Kunle said the same thing. Let's just manage peace. Peace began to feel like silence. One evening, Zainab asked a simple question. After we're married, who comes first? Kunle laughed it off. You know I love you. She didn't push. But the signs continued. When Mrs. Bello criticized Zainab, Kunle stayed quiet. When Zainab cried, Kunle asked her to understand his mother. When boundaries were mentioned, Kunle called it disrespect. I'm scared that I'm marrying your family, not you. Kunle was shocked. He felt attacked. He reminded her of everything he had done, of the wedding plans, of the money spent.
Yeah.
But Zainab wasn't talking about the wedding. She was talking about the future. That night, she asked for one thing. Tigray, choose me just once. Kunle couldn't, not because he didn't love her, but because he didn't know how to. The next morning, Zainab returned the engagement ring. Phones exploded. Families begged her to reconsider. Marriage is not perfect. You're being emotional. You'll regret this. But Zainab felt something unexpected. Relief. She realized love wasn't enough if she wanted to disappear to keep peace. Kunle was broken, not angry, just confused. He had assumed love meant compromise. He didn't realize was compromise had slowly become self-erasure for her. They didn't fight. They let go. Months later, Zainab still attends weddings with mixed emotions. Kunle eventually learned to set boundaries, but too late for them. They don't hate each other. They just missed the timing. And Zainab learned this truth. Sometimes the bravest love decision is walking away before resentment begins. Is love enough when boundaries are missing? Did Kunle and Zainab later get married? If you want to know if they did, kindly stay with me by subscribing and turn on the notification button. What are your thoughts on this story? Or what advice will you give to someone in the same situation? Do you think Kunle did not really love Zainab to protect her? Or he wasn't ready for marriage?
Or Zainab wasn't ready for the reality of marriage? Was she self-centered not to consider him before taking such decision? I would really like to hear your opinion. Waiting in the comment section. See you next time with another real-life love stories and relationships. Bye from me.